call you help and support because I don't want them to feel like I'm trying to take them for granted, which I'm not. But this situation with this chick is too much. It's too much, okay? I don't understand. Why is it such a big fucking deal? You know what I mean? It's the last week that you saying that we're gonna ever work overtime. So who fucking cares if I work? Especially since the company that we're cleaning for already paid you. You already have the money. The money never changed. Since day one that we started to shut down, the money never changed. It's always been the same amount of money for the same people. So last week when you're saying we have overtime, well obviously you've had overtime for the last month. But you've been sitting on the money somewhere. I'm not saying it's you, specifically my manager, but somewhere in this company the money ain't been handed down right, okay? Because it came out that they paid the bill. So why the fuck weren't we here? That's what they were saying. Why aren't our bathrooms getting clean when we paid you? So now when I want to work, my company is saying, not my manager, but my company is saying we don't want to pay anyone overtime. So we're gonna find a way around this. Okay, well if y'all don't want to and you gotta go on this weekend, well then let's just do the damn thing. You know what I mean? And I even said to her, well, why don't I just work one day? She was like, no, I can't.
What's up, my divas and men? It's your girl MonikatheDiva, and I'm back. I don't know why I look so weird today to me in the camera. I think it's my brows. I'm trying something new. I think I'm just not used to seeing them like that. Girl. You see how I'm looking at you? Trash Talk Tuesday, honey. At first I didn't know what the hell we was gonna talk about. I always say that, and then something happened. It's like Jesus want me to only talk to y'all about one damn thing, and that's usually work. Cause I swear I want to talk about a million different things. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find a lipstick. I want to talk about a million different things, but we're gonna use this super pink. I don't know, y'all. Let me start from the top. Okay. So first of all, we're gonna talk about work, and then we're gonna talk about Amazon, because there's some news with Amazon that I want to tell you about, and I don't know if y'all know about it. So let's start off with work. Today there was an incident, and I'm recording this on Friday. Okay, so last week we worked overtime, okay, and nobody was expecting that because I know I told y'all that we didn't have no overtime, which we didn't, but this last week we did. So normally when we work overtime, it's posted on Monday, okay, and it comes down on Wednesday. Sometimes Thursday, but usually it's supposed to come down Wednesday. So I came into the office on Monday, wasn't no sign up. I came into the office on Tuesday, wasn't no sign up. Okay, I asked the supervisor, what's going on? The answer that I got was that it had to be approved. Okay, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? Keep checking back every fucking day? I wasn't gonna do that shit. So I came back in on Thursday. Now on Thursday, there was all these fucking signs up about mandatory meeting and some other shit, and it was written in red, like that was what they wanted us to see. Now in the office there are like 17 fucking signs on the door, 17 fucking signs on the other door. So if you were just going there looking for something specific, you have to take your time. I thought that I looked very well, but I didn't see it, okay? I didn't see the overtime sign. So Friday morning being today, I was told by another coworker that, you know, they had signed up for overtime or whatever, and that I could sign. This is about 9:30. So I was like, okay, well, when I finish my restrooms, I'll go over there and I'll sign up. So I get in my car, I punch out, I get in my car, I drive my little happy ass around to the other side of the building. And it's like all the signs just got taken down. Okay, well, when? At 10 o'clock? Well, it's 10:30. It's like 10:25. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I was told I couldn't sign up because it was only going to be the top 5 seniority people. Well, if I would have signed up, I would have bumped somebody to fuck off. So I don't get why the fuck I can't sign. It's only been 30 minutes, but okay, whatever. You know, my other thing was, yesterday I came into this office and I came in for about 15 or 20 minutes. So why didn't you say something to me about it being up? Knowing that I had come over here 2 other times this week and literally mentioned it to you, why the fuck wouldn't you say, hey, you always sign up every single week, let me let you know it's up? I don't know. I just thought it was some shady fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially since this came from the same person who did not once congratulate me on graduating. And why is that a big deal? That's a big deal because this person was all up in my business. Like, why are you taking this class? And why are you taking that class? Because when I came into the office yesterday, that was the reason why I came. I came specifically to make a copy of my school schedule. So this person was all worried about what classes I'm taking and everything like that. But you wasn't worried about congratulating me or me getting to the next level and what the hell I'm trying to do. You feel me? So I was, when they asked me yesterday, like, why are you taking this? Why are you taking that? And I mean, was staring all at my stuff. I'm like, hold on, that's not even for you. I asked you to make a copy for somebody else and you reading all in my business. Like, you not even in your lane right now. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't say that, but I definitely was thinking that shit. So then when they were asking me questions, I'm like, where the hell is this even coming from? Because for the last 2 weeks, you ain't had nothing to say to me at all. You know what I'm saying? There's all this tension and shit because of the grievance that I filed. And so now all of a sudden, you want to ask me about my future. Like, fuck my future. I want to know what the hell's going on with my goddamn paycheck. But I didn't say that either. I'm just saying that's where my mind was at. You know, y'all let me know if I'm tripping. Because I did get a little bit irritated. Like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Last week we had 8 people working. This week you're saying it's 5. And you're saying that I missed my chance. But you're also saying that you're changing people's schedule. So we only got so many people. I told y'all that. So they were like, we're changing people's schedule. So now certain people are going to have to work Wednesday through Sunday. And everybody else will work Monday through Friday. This will cover the weekend hours. Okay, Sherlock, but who going to work Monday, Tuesday in those people's areas? Because everybody signed a bid. So we're locked in. So technically you can't just go around just pulling motherfuckers and putting them where you want. We're not chess pieces. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, that was the second reason why I got pissed the fuck off. Because we had a meeting. You know, everybody was summoned because I asked the union to come in. Because remember the last time it was like, well, I don't want to speak to this person unless union is represented. Okay, well, the union was in the office. So I'm like, yo, this and that happened. And the way they tried to swing it, management tried to swing it like, well, you came in here yesterday and you didn't see the sign. So it's your fault. And you should have come running over here when that employee told you that the sign-up sheet was still up this morning. Well, hold the fucking phone because you just got done having a damn whole mandatory fucking meeting with everybody talking about we need to be doing what we're supposed to be doing when we're supposed to be doing it. And that anyone, these are the words that were fucking quoted to me, anybody can come up to you and fire your ass if they see that they have reason to. Just any fucking body? Yes, because the people that we're working in the building for, they're not paying for you to be here. It's outside people who are paying for you to be here. So anybody can just walk up and say, come on, that's it, you're fired. And you need to follow what they say. And I can't do anything to help you. Am I in the fucking Twilight Zone right now? Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I'm just saying, I don't get it. I don't understand it. But I didn't say shit. I didn't say not one single word, okay, during this meeting. So when I was told, like, you were supposed to come over here running because you should have signed it then, I was like, wait a minute. Didn't you just say that you want us to be doing what the fuck we're supposed to be doing when we're supposed to do it? That's what I was over there doing. I was doing my job. And when I finished my job, I pushed my lunch break back to finish my work, which is the priority. You know what I'm saying? But now you're telling me the opposite. Like, well, you could just stop working to come over here. Well, what about Monday, Tuesday when I came over here and you asked me and I was technically on lunch, what you doing? But now, see, this is what the fuck I be saying. All this back and forth and contradicting yourself and stuff, it's really starting to piss me off. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me get angry during the meeting. But the union people were looking at me like, hey, if you came over here and you seen it and you didn't sign it, what the fuck? I'm like, well, first of all, I didn't see it. You know, that's my whole argument was I didn't see it. And then when I called her, well, it had only been 30 minutes. And either way you cut the cookie, okay, we don't have that many people on shift or on staff for that matter. So who's going to cover these areas on Monday and Tuesday when them 2 damn people is off? And then you're going to do it again on second shift. And what the fuck if they call off or they take a vacation day? Who going to cover that shit? You know what I'm saying? Because the overtime is stated in our contract has to come to us first. So this shit is going to handle itself no matter what. It's just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? So you could have just gave me my fucking hours on Monday. You know what I'm saying? I could have worked half on Monday, half on Tuesday. Somebody else could have worked the other half and we would have been done and happy and skipping. You know what I'm saying? But no, you got to try to make me seem like I'm the overreactful, just asshole, and you're just this angel that just followed all the rules. You know what I'm saying? All the fucking time. First of all, you a damn human. You not right all the goddamn time. So let's stop playing that role. Let's just take that card out the deck. Second of all, I'm not this overreactful person that you always making me out to be. You know what I'm saying? Because you dead ass wrong right now. And I know you are. Because in any other situation, with any other person. But you know what? That's what I said in the meeting. I was like, okay, it's fine. You want me to play that card? You want me to be the person who missed my chance and all that shit? That's fine. I'll take the hit. But I'm tired of this back and forth with me and you and all of this like you done everything right. I'm real sick of this. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you're taking it to a whole nother level when you didn't post it on the right day. You didn't take it down on the right day. And now you telling me that it's not your fault that you didn't tell me about it. Especially since we had a conversation about fucking overtime 3 times this week. But that's okay.
And she was like, well, what do you want me to say? I said, I don't want you to say nothing. Nothing. I want you to stop talking. That would be best. Because all this that's going in my ear is just making my anger rise, okay? Because I don't see where you coming from. Like, at all. So let's just cut this off. And let me go. And I walked out and I slammed the door. I didn't even know that was going to slam the door. Like, you know how you just walk out and then, oh, you shot yourself. Like, shit, did I just slam it? Oh, well, keep walking. Just keep walking, girl.
That's what happened with that. I'm like, you know what she said? She was like, you can ask somebody who signed up if you can work. I can't. I'm done. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm finished with this conversation. I'm done with the fucking fanatics. You know what I'm saying? Every time I come to you, you tell me one thing personally. And then we get into it with other people. And there's all this fucking stuff that changes. You know what I'm saying? On Monday, it was like, oh, I don't know. When I find out, I'll tell you. And then now it's like, well, I can't call every single person. Who the fuck asked you to call Billy, Bob, and Joe? I asked, what the fuck is going on with the hours for me? You know what I'm saying? Because I just seen your ass 2 times this week. So why the fuck wouldn't you mention that to me? When you will see me, that'll be the first thought that you will fucking have. Especially since the very next day, you're going to have a meeting with us about this. And she was like, well, no, that's not where my mind was at. I mean, I wasn't even thinking about it. Really, bitch? Really? Because I don't believe that either. I'm just saying. Moving on, let's talk about Amazon. So Amazon, as you all know, sells things for discounted prices. Not only does Amazon itself sell items, but they have other sellers on there. So you could purchase from someone else. I love Amazon. Nancy got me hip. Now I got an Amazon credit card. So Amazon was saying, I don't know how the hell this came out, okay? A girlfriend told me. I have not done my research. This is not fact, okay? I'm not your fact checker, all right? But it's juice. Now, any type of drama, honey, on Trash on Tuesday, right here is the place to be, okay? Now, it's juicy. So, Amazon wants to start selling prescription medication. Yes, girl. I thought 2 things when I heard this. First thing I thought was like, do you know how much money that we could save? And I don't just mean people like me with my petty ass little prescriptions. The most I ever paid is probably $30 damn, okay? I mean people who have prescriptions that cost them $100, $200 after fucking insurance. Do you know what type of money they can save? Because they are not talking about selling these prescriptions and buying them from pharmaceutical companies. No. They want to go to the people who actually make the drug. Girl, that's wholesale prices, okay?
That's wholesale prices, okay?
Girl, that's wholesale prices, okay?
I'm like, this could seriously help a lot of people. And people are in so much trouble right now. Oh, and if you're a Trump supporter, you can get the hell off my channel because I'm finna say some shit you ain't gonna like. You just, exit to the left.
To the left.
Because you ain't gonna like nothing I'm finna say. But, with Trump fucking up the insurance and all that types of shit, he fucking up the insurance, he's fucking up student loans, he's fucking up everything, okay? With that happening, this could really save some people. This could really change a lot of things. A lot of people have Obamacare, and that's about to just be gone and done with, you know what I'm saying? But what if now, yeah, you will still have to worry about how you're going to get covered when you go to the doctor. And how can you cover these prescriptions on your insurance? But if your script costs $200 now and on Amazon it's $75, I mean, hell, that's a big ass difference, right? So that alone could change your life. But I also thought they're going to have to be very, very careful about how they set this up. Because you got them people out there who, because they take such drugs from the doctor will tell you these are habit forming and keeps prescribing them. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe you don't have no other option or whatever. But now you're addicted to medication, and if you can get it in another way, you will. I mean, that's just what a disease like that will do. The drug tells you to do things, you know what I'm saying, and you follow. So I'm not blaming anybody who does that, but I'm saying they got to be careful, because if they have people who take those drugs more than they should, and they're able to access them clear and easy, they have a lot of fucking lawsuits coming. You know what I'm saying? And we might not have no more Amazon. Girl, I got to have my Amazon. So I am looking forward to this, because this could really help a lot of people. It could provide jobs, because you got to have people selling it. You know what I'm saying? It could do a lot of good, but it could also be their downfall. So let's see how Amazon plays this thing out. It's going to be very, very interesting. What are your thoughts on Amazon selling prescribed drugs? So like birth control pills and stuff for arthritis, Alzheimer's medication, diabetes medication, even, anything. Asthma inhalers. Let me know what you think about this going down, because I think it could be the start of something beautiful. And they were saying that doctors were going to get angry, and doctors were going to be the ones to shut this thing down, because they're going to take a hit on how much they make and how much they earn. That is absolutely true. But you know how long we've had doctors? Forever. Do you know how much doctors make? The most. They have forever. Okay? So how long did they think this was going to go on? Because damn sure not forever. Because everything changes. Technology is always growing. People are always getting smarter. And one thing people do is always find a way to make it easier and make it cheaper. Okay? That's what we always do. So they know, if you're smart enough to be a doctor, then you damn smart enough to know that that's going to change for you. It changed for you when it came to the emergency room. They stopped allowing people to come to the emergency room so often, and to be there for certain reasons and whatever like that. They started changing how much time you spend in the ER. They started changing how they prescribe the medication to you in the ER. They changed the insurance and how they have to claim and file each case. They changed how long you can speak to your doctor when you go see them. Now it's supposed to be 7 minutes that your doctor has to come and speak to you on a consultation. So if you go in, I got a cough. They're supposed to talk to you and get you done, get your prescription done, get your blood pressure, all that stuff within 7 minutes. You got 7 minutes with the nurse, you got 7 minutes with the doctor. Yet you be waiting your ass in that damn waiting room for 45. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's supposed to happen. And that's supposed to shut down a lot of different things, like for you being in there and they say, oh, well, how was your hip? And then how was your neck? And then how was your back? All of that shit. It's supposed to stop that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you can't ask for more medication and ask for more types of help than what you need at one time. Don't mean that you can't come back and make another appointment and then do it then. But that's what all that was for. So I just don't understand how, as a doctor, they wouldn't think like, okay, well, my earnings are going to be affected in some way by pharmaceutical drugs, because they're finding ways to, they're going to have to find a way to make it more affordable, because it's just insane, the prices right now. And the insurance for everyone having healthcare has been the big ticket item for years now. And that has been going like this. So once we find something that does work, the second thing will be how people receive their medications and how they receive their treatment. Only if Amazon is able to pull this off before Trump pulls his shit off, it might come first. So I don't know, but they're definitely gonna take a hit. And I have to say, hey, I think they can deal with it. I'm not saying that I think that somebody's money should be fucked with. Don't get me wrong, because you know how I feel about people making their money, honey. But I do think that if you're one of them doctors like that's on the damn TV, the one, oh my God, Dr. Miami. Shout out to Dr. Miami, because he do his thing, but you know how much money he have to make? I'm sure he got a Bentley, a Mercedes, a Rolls Royce, I'm sure he got every damn thing. A Jaguar, a Corvette. You know what I'm saying? He probably got 2-3 damn houses. Did he need all that shit? That's what I'm saying. He makes more enough money to take care of himself, take care of his family, have money up for college and savings, and then live another lifetime. If that's what you have, you good. You know what I'm saying? You don't need extra. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is if they took a little off the top, it ain't gonna hurt nobody. Now for the doctors out here who are on the lower level who are struggling, well, I don't really know how I feel about that. You know, in such a positive way where, you know, they can take the hit and all that types of stuff. If you're a struggling doctor and you're not really working for a really good firm or a really good hospital, or you don't have a lot of clientele or whatever, then yes, I definitely understand. But most doctors who are established make a serious amount of money. And I think they're going to be just fine either way this thing goes. So how do y'all feel? I really want to know how y'all feel, because this is a big thing that could potentially change a lot of lives. It's going to change everybody's life in some way, no matter what. But do you have Obamacare? Does anybody out there have Obamacare? How do y'all feel about Obamacare? I mean, I know this is going to be a discussion in the comment section. It better be. If it ain't, then y'all not saying what's on your mind, and honey, you just... Not on no Trash Talk Tuesday, okay? We didn't come here for that. We came here to talk, honey. That's what it's this in the name, okay? So, yeah, I don't know. What else I want to talk to you about? I'm hungry as hell. I already said that. I'm finna go down here and make me some steak, okay? And I got me some rice. I got me a salad. See, I bought the salad for me. And I bought me a piece of cake. Y'all shut the hell up. Don't nobody say nothing to me. Okay, because I'm about to smash on this cake. I'm still trying to lose the weight, honey, but I didn't change it up. Because, you know, I've been looking at a lot of different stuff, and everybody's been saying, like, do this and do that, and do this and do that. And it costs a lot of damn money. And with them taking my fucking hours, because I was so excited, I thought I was going to pay off, you know, this damn reception or whatever, but that ain't going to happen. So now I got to be very careful about how I spend. And so, you know, me and Jesus, we're going to lose this weight together. We lost it together the first time. We're going to lose the rest of it together now. I will go out for a walk today, but it's cold. What happened? Well, I already know what happened. I'm not one of the people to be like, oh my God, what's going on? Like, I already know what's happening. Jesus is clearly telling you that this is from what we done to the damn ozone. You know what I'm saying? If you don't care about what I give you, I ain't going to give you nothing else. That's what that is outside. So when you walking outside and it's 90 degrees and all of a sudden it starts to torrential rains and you don't know where it came from all them damn pop bottles that was laying on the ground and all the chemicals that we done put back into the soil and everything we've done to pollute this planet. That's what that is, okay? That's exactly, I don't know any other way to put it. Plain and simple, that's what the hell that is. So at least I won't be one of those contributing people anymore, because today is day 9 of my Chantix. And I had one cigarette. And honestly, it wasn't until after the blowout between me and her. I thought about it. I did think about it all day. I did. But it don't taste the same. I can't taste the menthol. It kind of burns when I'm smoking them. It kind of tastes like a stale cigarette. But then there's this other taste that I'm having. Like something's old or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. And as far as like how else I feel, I have been having some serious dreams. And I don't remember what the hell they're even about anymore. I have them every night. But I just know that I'm in a deep, deep sleep. Okay, I'm getting some good rest. And I don't want to wake up. I'll hear my alarm going and I don't want to wake up. Because when you're in that deep, deep sleep and you're having a dream and you happen to get up from your alarm, that is the worst thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? You was, oh, Morris Chestnut. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the worst thing. Forget the dream, but I just felt super relaxed when I was sleeping. So that's how that's going. Nothing else really to tell. I don't know. But it's day 9. I have to take 2 pills a day now. And they're both blue. So I have transitioned from the white pills to the blue pills. So I just hope that this works because I've already spent $60 because it's $30 a month and you get 30 pills each pack. So yeah, I've already put in my little $60. So I'm hoping that it works. She said people take it for 2 to 4 months. So I'll keep you posted, honey. That's what's going on with that. I don't think I have anything else to tell you. I have another makeup tutorial that I'm going to be putting up, but I need to know what color y'all want to see. I think I'm just going to start doing looks that I might wear to the reception because I have not done anything that I would wear to the reception. And I need to get an idea down of what I'm doing so that when that day come, bam, I can just bang my face out, girl. You know what I'm saying? So what should I do for the reception? Because, you know, my dress is classic white, honey. Yes, it is. And my hair is going to be down because my hair is not that long. So I think I'm going to pin half of it up and put the other half down. And the colors, I don't think that has nothing to do with how my makeup should be. But I don't know, y'all. Do I do a smoky eye? Do I do a bronze eye? Do I do like a silver kind of eyeshadow look? I don't know. I didn't want to be too dramatic because when I look at my pictures, I just want to really feel like I just have a fresh face, but with a little hint of something. Okay. So I don't know, y'all. We have to work that out. What the hell am I gonna look like, and how am I gonna do my makeup? So that is all. I will see you guys next week. And y'all need to give me some ideas of what to talk about. Now, y'all just sitting here watching my damn video and ain't even helping a sister out. You know what I'm saying? Help me, like Kevin Hart said. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Deuces.